Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to chilly Toronto. It's like dreary, bone chilling cold, feels like crappy. Who lives in this kind of weather? Don't like it. Absolutely don't like this. I hate winter. But is that what we're going to talk about? No, no, no. What we are going to talk about on this channel today is ingenious way of solving a problem, a challenge in your life. Ingenious way. How is that possible? Is there an ingenious way? 100% yes. Here's the thing. We're all going to face problems in our life. Meaning of life is problems. You are put on this earth to solve problems. And people who are good at solving problems are happier, are wealthier, have abundance in their life. Why? Because you are a problem-solving organism. Yeah. So I'm going to share something with you. And people who share other people's problems, then guess what? What happens to them? What happens to them? They become richer, successful, happier. Why? Because you are God's ambassador. See, there are always going to be problems in this world. But guess what? People who are good at solving those problems, you're helping others get better in their life. And that's what your God's job is. Guess what? To solve problems. He wants your help. So here's the thing. Solving problems. Say, for example, you have a problem. I have a problem. We all have a problem. But guess what? Guess what? Solve a problem. Imagination backed by faith. Yeah. Imagination backed by faith. So here's the thing. What am I trying to say here? See, when you have a problem, imagine solving it in a positive way through your action. Imagine it before you even take that step and how you would solve that problem. And guess what? Backed by faith. Faith is substance unseen, unrealized, but you know it's already there. And that is your superpower, faith. If you understand and try to solve problems in that way, see what happens in your life. So see, problem is a tangible thing. Faith is intangible. And what does that mean? Something is tangible. We are put on this earth in such a way that what we see, hear, smell, taste, touch, tangible stuff, we believe. But something that is intangible, is not tangible. Guess what? What happens to us? We don't believe because we've been trained that way. But guess what? That is the feminine part of your life. The feminine part, the spiritual aspect, something that you haven't seen. Guess what? And you believe and you act that way as if it's already solved, but you must take action. The ways will be shown. Your God, your Creator, your higher power will put circumstances, events in your life. It show you and direct you to move that way. And you must take that leap of faith, that's what it's called. And you take that action. and see what happens to you. Here's another way. Here's another thing. See, say for example, you want to earn $100,000 a month in passive dividend income. Or, for example, through your options trading. Think all the ways that a failure would do to trade not to achieve $100,000 a month. And guess what? Do the opposite. That's just an example. Just do the opposite. This is how it works. This is what I am learning in my life. And this is what's helping me. We are all going to have problems in this world. Every single one of us. Problems is part of life. But don't think of it as problems. Think of it as challenges, because words have power. We all have challenges. Then you must act on it. If you understand and live this way, you will see. You will see. Here's the thing. We don't think of it as a problem. Big bad wolf problem. Don't put energy to that big word. Soothe that word. Just a challenge. Wow. After I go through this challenge, I am going to become a better person. A better version of myself. It is a mindset. If you think of it as problems, as big bad wolf problems, it is going to eat you up from inside out. And when it eats you up from inside out because you're magnifying it, guess what happens to you when you magnify this word problem? You cannot solve it because it becomes bigger than you. But what you need to do and what you want to do is, guess what? Minimize that word problem. Minimize that challenge. And live in the head, in your mind, that it is just a tiny thing. And guess what? When you act and feel that that problem is already solved, it is just a minuscule thing in your life. Miracles happen in your life. Just try it. What was the name of the guy? I forgot the name. Anyways, he says, become a level 10 person and make your problems a level 1. So when you're a level 10 person, those problems don't even register in your life. It's just like a tiny thing in your life. This is how it works. If you understand and live this way, you'll see everything in your life as a different person, bigger than your challenges. Everything, always ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Problems are there to teach us a lesson. Always focus on the solution, not the problem, the solution. And guess what? And always ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What is this problem challenge teaching me? Because it is there to teach us a lesson to grow. And when we grow and when we have a solution mindset, not a problem mindset, your life as you know it will be a living, breathing, problem solver, happy person. You will have a smile on your face because it is a mindset. And you're always thinking in a solution mindset, not a problem mindset. Nothing is a problem in this world. Everything is a solution. It's just to teach us a lesson. That's all it is. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world the best world ever. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment now. And with freaking passion. So much passion That's only one love.